Hey, what's up, everybody? Alf here with some more Ultra League Premier Classic GBL. Gosh, words hard. We're playing with a little bit of Triple Fire. I made a new toy. You saw this yesterday. We're playing with Blaziken, new fancy 2500 exactly shiny Blaziken. What can I say? It's my thing. And having a pretty good time with it. The team is pretty good. Fire types are pretty darn good in this format, especially because Swampert, while present, is not an everyday occurrence. And with Walrein being the water, I'm using water in quotes. I'm not putting a bear quotes because I don't like doing that, but stuff's pretty good against it, and you can usually find ways to win. A lot of the anti-meta is pretty weak to fire, so team works pretty well. I had a good time with it. You'll be seeing a few more teams here. This is definitely my format of choice. I just slightly prefer Premier Classic over traditional Ultra League. I kind of like the mix of bulk and not bulk that's present in Premier Classic compared to Ultra League, which is just all bulk, and it's just not super fun. Anyway, I do hope you enjoy these battles. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I don't mind. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? I know what my plan is against the Swampert. Like I know how to play that, so we'll just do the best we can. I can pile on a lot of damage against the Swampert with my various mons. All right, what do we got? We got Zard and a Walrein. So we do have the mon. We do have this up front. It's a tag team effect. I do have Solar Beam on Typhlosion, yes. I am likely going to try and catch a move on the Walrein, right? So that's the first spear. So it's 4 more, right? So 1, 2, 3. And then they'll do 1 more, and then we'll try and catch it on we're gonna try and catch it on Typhlosion. Also shielded, which is nice. There we go. And we get the Incinerate along the way, which is very good for us. Okay, Sylveon. Sylveon, you say? Sure. We can definitely work with this. The question here is, do I want to farm it entirely? I don't think so. I think the problem with trying to farm the Sylveon from all the way down is that I'm going to have to shield a Psyshock, and I don't want to do that. If they're double charmed, then my opponent is extremely dead. It may be why they're protecting the Walrein, though, right? It's fine. I don't think Icicle Spear kills us. And I know they're not on Earthquake. I can get 1 more of those in, too. Oh, okay. That was greedy. It's fine. Little greedy on that play, but that's fine. I thought I could maybe get 1 more in. Although I can get 1 more in here. So it still helped, obviously. Getting another one in was nice. But yeah, I'm expecting another Charmer here in the back. Yep, it's a Togekiss. Okay. So downside for us is that obviously, like, we have a bit of a problem here, which is that I do need to Blast Burn this thing before I die. I mean, we needed to force their shield. I actually think we would struggle if we didn't. Because we're going to have to kill this thing with Blaziken. Look at all that damage. Look at all that damage. Fine. They were gonna shield my move regardless. So it ended up working out okay for us. But we did cough up a shield. Now, all things considered, I shouldn't have been worrying about coughing up the shield because we had sort of deduced Double Charm was a likely team for our opponent. Also, our opponent is absolutely a believer in the algorithm now. I'm sorry. You were just unlucky, and we're just memeing, but that's a pretty rough setup for our opponent. I mean, technically they won the lead. Technically they won the lead. Immunopaco. Good luck, friend. We got Zard and Machamp. Okay. I mean, we like this lead. You got the old poison jab muck here. Question is, will they acid spray me? I'm assuming acid spray, which is why I'm not going to shield it. Oh, they actually dark pulsed me. Wow. I mean, that's a big chunk of damage. It's not a ton, but I guess because they're doing poison jab damage, then they maybe just don't necessarily care about I think Amok has a much better Trevenant matchup. I think you're underestimating how much better the Trevenant matchup is. I think we take our free Incinerate here. Poison. Yeah, okay, they acid sprayed me that time. Right? Because, like, we're going to be able to put their Machamp in a really awkward spot here. Amok is also very good against Gallade. You are correct. So we're going to switch after this. I expect that they have a Charizard counter of some variety. You know what? This is a cross shop. Yeah, so they have an Ampharos. Which we don't quite one-shot. So we have a little bit of... I don't know if this is correct. Because I don't know that it matters if we have shields. I think it does. Yeah, because we're going to be able to shield the punches here and farm this down and then blast burn. Or solar beam if the math works. Because, you know, I do love me a solar beam. Nah, the math's not going to work when we one short. And I'm not that greedy. Given how much damage these counters do, we are not that greedy. I refuse to lose a game that way. Bits for landed beams. Oh, I'm almost that greedy. Nah, we would have definitely lost that game. That beam was not landing. GG's. I would have needed one more Incinerate in there. I would not have survived 3 counters. Agreed. The problem with even making that call, Lou, is that when we were in previously, and that's about all the experience I have in that matchup, we were actually acid sprayed as well. So I have literally no like recollection of how much damage those counters do. I'm fairly confident we would be dead. I'm pretty confident, but I actually don't even know. So I wasn't even willing to risk it. I'll try and land a beam for you at some point. I'm sure I'll find a way. Zard into Wall Rain. Okay. Same deal as last time. Because they're throwing on schedule, so we will look to catch a move with our Typhlosion on 4. Same as last time, right? 1, 2, 3. I don't know if an extra one came in this time. This is Premier. And we get our Incinerate. Life's good. Yeah, this is another Icicle Spear. So we're gonna tank these, and then we're gonna have a ton of energy. I'm gonna laugh if it's Wall Rain double charm again, by the way. Okay. What do you got for me? I mean, I could land a solar beam, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Oh. I have a lot of energy here, right? I don't really like shielding Dragon Claws, but I have enough energy that I really think it's worth. They're also gonna need to do another one, and if they're not careful, they're going to get blast burned again. Like, I could shield this too, right? And we'll just win this fight. And I think I'm going to. My switch clock is up, so I should be able to switch out here and avoid being farmed. And I don't really have a really effective way of farming this down. Oh wait, my switch clock is not up. I take that back. Lol. I mean, I also very much knew their Backmon didn't want to see a fire type. So we just needed to make sure we were staying ahead of the energy race with our Dragon Claw here. Obviously, like, we don't really want Blaziken in against this. So GG's. Should be 1 week. Gosh, I mean, homeschool, this is my preference. I prefer 1 week rotations. The only thing I don't like about the only moral support Blaziken, yes, indeed, the most moral support. Triple Fire is doing excellent. The only thing I don't like about this season from that standpoint is that it's all formats we've already played. They're not having enough fun with these formats. We don't have like 30-second switch. We don't have like weird. It feels very much like, here's every format we've ever done. Enjoy them for a week. And I kind of wish that they were a little bit more experimental, given the season is unranked. And I wish we could have a little bit more fun. Truly. Oh, Ogensky, I see your team, by the way. You want a Typhlosion, Venu, Lax, or Gengar? Does that mean Lax or Gengar as Lax or Gengar, choose which of those, or any 3 of those 4? Just as a heads up, I will run it for you. Okay, so it's choose one of those. Okay, I'll take a look. Let me see if we can get 4 wins with the team. If we're playing for 5-0, I'll probably run this team all the way. If we lose this next game, I'll play it for the last one of the set. So Typhlosion, Venu, then Lax Gang. Okay, perfect. Thank you, friend. I will do that for you. Let's see how this battle goes first. All right, St. Baggins. Good luck, friend. No shield week would be pretty silly, yeah. Wall Rain again. All right. Hey, you know how we play this, right? You know how we play this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're 1 away from having 2. The problem is also, though, that they can Earthquake, so I have to be extremely confident. I didn't get my Incinerate that time, by the way, that this is not an Earthquake. And it's not. Oh, it's a Toxicroak. Okay. I mean, obviously, like, they'll win this fight from here, but it's going to cost them all their shields. So what I'm going to do is get my shield, and then hopefully we'll find a way to finish this off. My worst case scenario here is if they can kill me without throwing, but I don't think they can. Oh, I mean, I could shield and nuke them, right? It's not correct to do so. It's not correct to do so. I think what we want to do is we want to farm this thing. Although this is a Sludge Bomb, which we're gonna have to shield. Right, we're gonna have to shield this. The Wall Rain has some energy. Oh, good quick swap there. Good quick swap from them. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know that you can count, buddy. In that case, that was a lot of... I want to make sure they don't get to an Earthquake, which is a real possibility. It's possible Blaze Kick isn't enough, and I should have gone for Blast Burn here, but... Like, if we get Earthquaked, I think we probably lose. Ugh. Okay. That's not good. I need their Backmon to get one shot by I need to get one shot by Blast Burn, basically. Oh, come on. That would have got one shot by Blast Burn. So what I should have done there, I mean, that would have been fine. What I should have done there, simple fix. I got very aggressive about my farm down of the what's it called? Of the Toxie. And if I had just thrown a Dragon Claw and kept that shield, I think we could have cleaned that up. Spooky, yeah. I had nearly a 60% win rate last season. I just don't play enough games because I don't give a shit about hitting Legend. It doesn't matter to me. But yes, I have. Typhlosion. Okay, so we're playing with a viewer team for the last battle set. So we have Typhlosion, we have Venusaur, and then either Snorlax or Gengar. What do I want to run there, though? So Typhlosion. Snorlax is a really good safe swap, and I feel like we might need one of those. What's up, Game Control? How you doing? Also, I could have thrown Blast Burn on the, see, I both under and overestimated Blaze Kick there. I should have Blast Burned the Walrein. I think I would have got there. Or I could have thrown Blast Burn on the Walrus with my Zard. There's a whole bunch of things I could have done there. I think I ended up throwing away my Blaziken, unfortunately, because of a greedy farm, and then I didn't adjust after that farm to understanding that if I switch, what's going to happen with the they're going to get to an Earthquake, right? It's just a little bit of a misjudge on my part. So it happens. I think I'm gonna do Snorlax. I have a Shadowlax that probably looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll try that. All right, for Ogensky, thanks for the redemption, friend. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I kind of, in the lead, I think I kind of prefer Typhlosion on Shadow Claw, but all right, Jimmy, good luck. Woo, it's the Komo-o. This actually resists what we're doing, right? It does. It's fairly squishy, though. I think you're gonna have a hard time getting, yeah. All right, we're gonna get out of there. This thing does have a fighting move, right? It is a fighting type. Does it actually have a reasonable fighting move? I literally have no idea. I don't know what its moveset is. Okay, so it does have a fighting move. Good to know. Are they really at 2 of them already? Dear God. Yeah, they are. Okay, well, that is certainly a mon that I was not really prepared for. And it's definitely looking pretty good against what we're doing. It's alive as well, so we do have to keep in mind that that's a Pokemon we're going to need to account for. Cross Chop I wouldn't worry about, but Close Combat is a much more potent move. But the thing on Charizard is that like I think we will get Charizard again. I think that's a reasonable thing to expect, that if they do a Community Day Classic, we could see it. The thing to keep in mind is that okay, this is a aggressive swap here, but I'm hoping they didn't get to Earthquake, and if they do, then we're gonna have to find a way to win with Venusaur. Nope. Okay, that's what I thought. Unfortunately, I don't believe I'll survive their next Dragon Tail, so... Ah, that's pretty bad. Unfortunately, our answer to this is dead, so I think we're gonna lose this. It's a Dragon Tail lose, so like I had a pretty good idea of where the energy was gonna land on it, but it doesn't matter. Trev in the back is game for us. This is the kind of thing where it just doesn't matter what we do here, I don't think. I don't have a switch. If I catch a Shadow Ball, but I don't even think I have enough health to survive the Shadow Claw. Yeah, I'm gonna die to Shadow Claws, right? Actually through there, but I was not gonna get to another charge move, so. Yeah, no bueno. Tricky Mon in the lead. I coughed up too many shields. That was gonna be a hard game for us to win. I mean, Komo'o is quite the issue for that team. It's Paplia. Yeah, I don't think we were winning. I just don't think we were winning that game. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do against Komo'o with our specific team, so we got destroyed. It's fine. It's fine. I was unlikely to win that game with the advantage we had. I made some decent plays, but it was not going to happen.